This setup is absurd. This setup is absurd. What graphics card do you use? Like my question when I see setups like this is always like, what's the RAM level in that computer? One, and then two, what's the graphics card? We have also exited this man's airspace, so we're just gonna go ahead and just been TikTok lately. Well, I just followed you on here. Um, how do you like direct streaming to TikTok?
Center United, Pacific Work, can we go ahead and cancel our IFR clearance?
Request controller info. Oh, that seems a little direct.
United 1634, you certainly can. Are you still going to
5090.
We're
God,
not. Our plane's autopilot is not
I
working
think
for some reason, so we're just going to go ahead and log off.
Okay, sorry to see you go. Thanks for flying with you.
Yeah, thanks for your help. We'll see ya.
22.80.
Houston Center, American 323.
It pushes your stream. Now it does like so that's what I like. I like about TikTok, which is why I stream to both. Right, like I stream to both specifically because it does push your stream more. But with that, my only issue is now it'll push on here too. It's just my only issue with the TikTok rather than the Twitch is you're holding power of viewers, right? Like if you click on my stream on Twitch, you're most likely going to stay. However, if you click on it on TikTok, you're in a swipe. Not as much, really. Cause so and I need to, because I'm guilty of it. I need to do a TikTok stream direct off their TikTok studio. I need to do like three for 15 minutes. This way I can direct off of their studio, but then put like use the studio mode and just go virtual camera and just port it over. But like that's my only gripe with TikTok is like it'll say like, oh, like 1,000 people saw your stream today. Okay, but only 3 joined, 5 joined, 10 joined, whatever that join number is. And out of those 5 to 10, they joined and swiped. Like you know what I mean? However, like if I go on Twitch and I'm like, okay, I had 7 viewers, no raids. All 7 of those people tapped on my stream. Now where my gripe on Twitch is that they don't push live streams as much because anybody can start an account and live stream. You have thousands of accounts that live stream. It's hard to really do that, and I understand it. But like Twitch has the homepage, but Twitch should have a discover page, if that makes sense. Like, hey, I'm just on here. I just want to watch something. Cool. Boom. This isn't a front page thing, but I want to watch a small streamer. I want to watch somebody and then like have it be able to like, you know, Colby, what's good? Have it be able to filter like, oh, I want to watch somebody who has between 0 viewers and 5 viewers, 0 viewers and 300 viewers, 0 viewers and 50 viewers, something like that, right? Something where you can hone it down in the discover page rather than just like, hey, these are people that we put on our front page. Like because they don't even tell you when you are front page. I was front page one time when I was doing a Minecraft stream, but other than that, like, but they don't tell you. Somebody else told me that I was on their front page. Um, but like with that, I just wish that that was what they did. Like if they told you like, hey, you're on the front page, or you could like apply to be on the front page or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like I want to request the front page for my stream. If you guys could put me on there for 20 minutes, that'd be great. And then from there, it tells you like, oh, like we put you up there for 20 minutes, 30,000 people saw your channel, 5 people clicked on it. Cool. At least I know what my engagement rate is. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of statistics that I'd like to get out of it. Interesting enough, YouTube is great if you're getting statistics, but YouTube's really picky. Like, see, but you don't know what you did. Like, I don't know how to get myself back on the front page outside of absolutely having an insane day and having 300 people in here winding me up on the front page somehow. Like, I don't know what else I would do. Like, I have no clue how else to do it. It is hard to find live streams on YouTube, but with that said, if you have an interest and somebody you're following is live, it'll push you. If you have an interest and you're not following them, it'll still like nudge you to it, but it won't throw it in your face. That's why a lot of people love streaming on YouTube. Like a lot of people love streaming on YouTube for that reason, especially when you like it's easier to point to how you get to the front page, right? Also, more people use YouTube daily than they do Twitch. Like the idiot that types in how to tie a tie could end up on your live stream just because he just didn't close the video after it ended. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm also the idiot that watches how to tie a tie, which is why that was the first thing I thought of. So if you have to watch a how to tie a tie video, it's okay. But when I watch it, it's because I don't want to just do a full or half Windsor. I do like a Trinity knot or a Celtic knot or something insane with my knots. And then had to walk away. We're 2 people off of the 310 follower mark, which is insane. So you can come pick up your clothes. Right, like on my YouTube. So I stream to TikTok and I stream to Twitch. I stream direct to Twitch. I mirror it from Twitch to TikTok, which is why you don't have the vertical version, vertical format. But then I post the VODs from Twitch to YouTube. So if you go on my YouTube, I have like 700 videos up there, and it's few and far between, right? I mean, we play Minecraft a lot, and so I have a lot of Minecraft series things scheduling up. And then if I do a flight, I'll just post the entire flight, but I'll break it up into 15-minute segments because the retention rate of people, right, it changes. So if I stream for like this stream right here is going to be 7 hours today, right? If you watch this stream for an hour on YouTube, right, you've watched 1/7 of a video. So the retention on viewing is very low. However, if I break that thing up into 15-minute segments and you watch the first 4 parts of a 10-part series and you watch all of them through, then my viewing engagement is now 15 minutes, 100% of that video. Though the average retention rate for people on YouTube that's not a how-to video is like 5 to 7 minutes though. So like, you know, unless they're watching a video and eating, watching a video and falling asleep, watching a video and forgot it was on and walked away from their device, the retention rate is probably about 5 to 7 minutes. So you either have to be doing something super interesting, super energetic, which is where like I'll lose people with these flights because there's nothing to do for the next 3 hours. However, with that said, That's why I made this scene, this one right here. Right? I have this scene specifically because if this is something you want to watch at night, if you're just like, oh, I just want to put some on the TV, boom, here you go. Now, ideally, it was a pipe dream. It hasn't come to fruition yet, and we'll go back to Flight Sim, so you get me back. But it hasn't come to fruition yet. But during that time segment, we were trying to start up a radio station kind of thing, talk show, podcast, however you want to frame it. And then correct, unless you just do hops, right? If you do 10-minute flights, like cool. But otherwise it's this. And so but with the podcast, right, then I'd start the show or put the show's audio underneath the flight. And so now you're watching the video, listening to something. However, if you play music, you can't post it on YouTube. So like you got it have to be a podcasty type of deal. Almost like an outtake from a GTA radio station. Is what the plan for that was. Or set up VOD. Yeah. Like just something underneath it. But see, that's also like if I'm doing a flight like this specifically, like a longer haul, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 7 hour, 10, 12 hour flight, that's where I want to change things. Like I want to do a different scene. I want to have this up top portion, the info banner. I'm calling it the info banner. That section up top, the info banner up top. Like if I keep that up top, but I do the flight in one brick window, the radar in one brick window, and maybe a third window down the bottom of like a legitimate podcast. Like if there's video or something like to play, I think that would be pretty cool. I've even thought of like, but not for the purposes of YouTube, but for the purposes of Twitch specifically, because this doesn't work on you on this does not work on what am I trying to say? This does not work on TikTok in terms of entertainment. Would be this right here. And I'm about to bring it up now. Um, it would be this. I just have to add it. Hold on. Because it's not built for this. So it'd be this right here, right? So instead of this portion right here, we do words on stream, take off the chart, during a longer haul flight. Because then you can interact with it, right? So I could even have the words on stream up here, which would probably make more sense for it. I may be off the screen, something like that, and then you can punch in taco, right? If you play this,